As you see, I just entered a short trade. I had a limit order to fill me in right here, and I filled. I'm risking a total of 6 ticks. So as this went up, I was filled. So I'm going short. I went short in the prior area where they have showed me the money. Let me take this off and readjust that. Okay. These are the only indicators that I use, which is just a horizontal line. It's just color coded to show me tested areas, or these are called, I call them SMTM lines. So they show me areas where buyers have showed us the money before, or sellers tested areas, and so on. So we'll see if we can go ahead and get these lots filled. I did a total of 5 contracts. So I did one salary and one bonus. Of course, everything's based off my salary lot. This is my paycheck. I don't work overtime, but we do get paid bonuses for good performance. So depending on how this goes, then we'll see how this trade turns out. Today's a choppy day, so I'm going to let it play all around here, and I'm just going to hide behind this area of SMTM. So until my salary is filled. Once my salary is filled, then I'll adjust my stops. Of course, if it stops me out first, then that's another thing. But let's see how this happens, and let's see if we get another live trade for today. And of course, since we're dealing with YouTube, we're limited on the amount of recording time. So I just have to pause this every now and then. We have this supply and demand area up here too. Is here they're trying to absorb the supply that's here, but I'm hiding behind this area of SMTM. So we'll see if this can hold, and let's see how this trade plays out. Whoa, look how close this was to stopping me out at this point. So we'll see what happened. I'm hiding behind this area of SMTM, this SMTM line. So let's see if sellers back up and see if they're going to defend this area. So I'm still at a all or nothing. Like I said, this could be a choppy day. So we'll see how this holds. So I'm just going to steady hide behind here and see what happens. Okay, we'll make another attempt back up into here. We'll see if this area holds. So I'm steady gonna stay focused. If it stops me out, then I'm fine with it. When I'm sit here and I'm gonna hold it to see if I can hit this salary lot. So I'm gonna hold. So whether this becomes a losing trade or winning trade, this video will be posted. So we'll see what happens. Okay, we're still holding. And if you traders trading the ES today and you're shorting in this area, we got to stick together. So hopefully you can spread the word to some of your big money friends to tell them to keep shorting in this area. Joke. Yeah. So, but we'll see what happens, because this is a rough market today. So we'll just see how this turns out. The most important thing is sticking to your plan. A trading plan. Your plan doesn't mean that you won't occur losses. What it does mean is these are rules that have established consistency for you. So this is what you must do in order to obtain possible winnings. So you just have to stick to your plan. So your plan, every plan, will have losses. So let's see, if this turns out to be a loss, not a problem. But this is part of my plan. This is in an area where sellers have showed me the money. And we'll see. The higher time frames is inconclusive. Internals are inconclusive, slightly trending up, but embarrassed. So, this is a iffy situation. So the market can go either way. Depends on how many bulls or bears step up at any given time. So let's see what happens. Yeah. So we're still playing around. We built the area of supply and demand up here, which is kind of good. So before price could go up, it has to deal with this area first. So depending on how many sellers are in here, so this is an area of supply here. So we'll see how this continues, how prices continue to move down. We created a new area here of SMTM, so we have to deal with this. So we'll see. So the higher time frames is very indecisive still at this moment. So we'll just hold and I'll pause it. Here at this point, buying went up to this area, supply and demand. Some selling did occur. So we'll see. I see volumes increasing here. So we need to see how this bar ends up. But let's see if sellers can bring this down, or buyers, sellers are using up all their ammunition. So we'll see what happens. This is a true fight between the Bulls and the Bears. This is a true fight. So the tide can go either way. We just, as we say, gonna let it play out. It's 3 o'clock now, so we got an hour left. So yeah, we're going at it. Let's see how this turns out. At this point, we're making some headway. See here, we built some supply and demand up over this area right here, and so actually that's making it more. Prices tried to rally up in here, too much supply, and it brought prices down. So we're still making an attempt lower. We'll see what happens. At this point, due to this area, I move my stop down. Normally I'd leave it all or nothing, but if it overcomes this area and this area, then it's a problem. So I'm still gonna sit here and let this try to play out and see what happens. Let's see. We're getting some movement now. Let's see if we can go ahead and get this fill. Okay. Finally, after probably 2 hours, we have that salary filled, so home free. As far as that, I'm gonna move my stop to where I can't lose money. So at this point, no matter what, I can't lose money. So let's see how this goes, and let's play this out. I have one bonus lot left. It's getting close to the end of the day, so I adjusted my stop and my target at this point. So just waiting. We built this supply area here. We had this breakout. Once again, don't want this to turn into a breakout failure. So we'll see how this goes. So I might move my stop down a little bit, just in case. But in a higher time frame, we're approaching an area of some support. So we'll see how it reacts here. Okay, I broke this actually up to another lot to see if I can take some profit now. We're getting close to the end of the day here. So I'm going to move that to right there and get that filled. Then I'll hold this one and we'll go from there, just in case if this turns out to be breakout fair. So I at least want to see if I can get another bonus off. So let's see how this turns out. Okay, just got that one lot filled. Came down here, I moved it up one tick above here, so we have one bonus filled, so I have one bonus left. So let's see how price acts around here. On sloppy days like today, then sometimes I have to take precautions and move those bonuses around to try to maximize the gain. So sometimes that happens. I just move my stop down some, cause if it comes back up over here, I don't even need to be in this trade. I'm out. So that's too much strength. So here, the Bulls are trying to take this down, and the Bears are trying to step back up. So I want the Bulls to defend, the Bears to defend this area. So due to the choppiness of the market, and I'm approaching SMTM line of support, then I'll be out if it does that. Yeah, so yeah, it stopped me out. So at this point, I'm out, and this was a long trade today, a long day today. So no more trades today. Okay, traders, to next time, it might be a little while because I'm not doing, I'm focusing on my curriculum and SMTM Method course I'm getting together. But later, traders.